apologize. But I'll tell you how I got into this program, or got on board with this ship. In 2017, as mayor of Uvalde, we had some young people that committed suicide. And we went out and we looked, and we had no help for these young people. No counseling. We had 2 mental health counselors that covered a 5-county area, and we didn't have much help. So that got me to start thinking, and Rachel Gonzalez Hanson asked me to come to a seminar at the clinic where she brought Ross Robinson in, who talked about mental health. At that time, they had a screen up there, and they talked about the lack of beds and the lack of facilities and so forth. And at that time, there's 28 million people in Texas, and no more than 1,000 beds open a day for mental health people. And I thought that was just ridiculous. I mean, it's something that every politician has got up and talked about. Every politician that says, many times we've heard, oh, we're going to tackle mental health, we're going to do this, and they've done nothing. And so in 2019, when I was running for mayor for 2020 again, Wade Carpenter did a video with me, and we walked out in this field over here. And at that time, we said, this is where the mental health hospital is going to be built. And Lalo was right. I went to the city council with this. There was not a councilman that had a second thought on it. Everybody jumped on board. City staff jumped on board. Everybody. I mean, this will be a blessing, not only to our county, but to 31 other counties that will get the facility to use this. I mean, so it's truly a blessing, and this will be something that, as Tony said, I even sat down with Tony, and they didn't tell you, but Tony got us the first $2 million seed money from the federal government that we got for this. So it was an effort that we all worked together, and I know Judge Mitchell got to hear from me a lot on it. I heard the stories of having to send people to Texarkana or Amarillo with a deputy because you couldn't find a bed anywhere. So, I mean, this is a long time in coming, but it can be a blessing. And after the tragedy of May the 24th, I mean, it's obvious that we have a problem in rural Texas, and my heart still breaks for those families. But, this can be the start of something big. It can be the shining star in the nation, the shining light, because, correct me if I'm wrong, but this will be not only a facility for youth and adults, but we'll also have an outpatient facility at it too, which will be the first of its kind. So like Lalo says, for its veterans, maybe they don't have to go to Temple or wait for that. They can get the needs they need here. So, and for Valverde County too, and Kinney County, and Edwards County, where you have to go. And I mean, as our veterans are getting older, it's harder to get them to the places they need to go. So, I look forward to this day. I'm excited for this day, and I'd just like to say thank you, and the legislature, the governor. I mean, y'all worked hand in hand with us to get this done. Couldn't have done it without you. I know some of them probably got tired of listening to me call, but that's what I do. So, but it worked, and like I said, what a blessing this is. So, thank you, and God bless you all, and thank you for being here.